Hi, this is Kim.
And this is Harapan over here.
And he's a world-class card magician, and I'm super surprised that he said yes to the video.
It's a country class, only in Singapore.
Is being a magician your full-time job?
No, it's not. Actually, magic is only my hobby. My full-time job actually is I'm a high school physics teacher here in Singapore. Yeah.
So there are two things. It's your hobby, but at the same time, you're a world-class card magician. Like you literally travel the whole entire world to give lectures to magicians and to perform.
Yeah, when I have the time to do that, I would say.
When I have the time to do that.
Yeah, when I have the
It's
time
my
to do
hobby.
that. The word professional and hobbyist refers to whether you make money regularly from it. So I'm not a professional.
And why is that? Is it because being a magician is not really a thing in Singapore?
No. There are many professional magicians in Singapore. I think the reason I just never chose to do it is because when I was younger, I did try, but that was not my way of deriving joy from magic. I never found myself very happy. Magic is show business. It's like half is the show and half of it is business. And I couldn't really handle the business side of it. I mean, I come up with a show, I can come up with tricks and things like that. Yeah. So I just realized that what I really enjoyed was coming up with new tricks, publishing stuff, teaching other magicians, which is what I do, teaching. So in that region, that creative background aspect of magic made me really excited about magic. So that's what I continue to do forever.
So you are a creator of magic tricks.
Yes.
Do you know PH? Do you know PH?
Yes, I know PH.
Oh, that's not the reaction that I was expecting. You know PH.
PH is great, of course. He's the best magician in Korea, right? The world-class...
저는 이제 PH라고 제가 사실 그 동갑이거든요.
아 진짜요?
잠깐만 오늘 왜 이렇게 육수가
Hi, I'm Harapan. I am not coerced to saying this. I do not know of this PH guy.
So Harapan is now going to show us his favorite gambling demonstration.
Okay. To be a good gambler, do you think it's more important to have good intuition or good sleight of hand?
That's really tough to pick, but I would say the intuition.
That's true, because if you had intuition, you wouldn't have to practice all this crazy sleight of hand stuff for decades and decades, right? So let me test your intuition. Okay, I'm going to shuffle the cards and I'll deal for 5 players. Okay? And I want you to use your intuition to guess which of these hands is the best hand. Don't worry, just give it your best shot. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Yeah, my intuition says it's number 2.
Number 2 is the best hand. Okay, so let's see what the others got first. Okay, so if you can see this one, nothing much, not that great of a hand. Wow, this is the best hand so far. 2 fours and 2 aces. So if your hand, I don't know if it's going to be better than 2 fours and 2 aces, maybe a 3 of a kind if you're lucky. 2 nines. A pair of nines. Okay, so it's not better, but that's okay. That's okay. That's why you practice all the sleight of hand, right? Am I right, Kim?
I hate you.
So first thing I would do is, I've already looked through the cards just now, and I've already memorized every single card in this packet of cards, which allows me to do some shuffling to stack them for a great hand. So how about this? I'll show you how I do it. Kim, why don't you decide for me how many shuffles you allow me to do? 1 shuffle, 2 shuffle, 3 shuffles?
3 shuffles.
Give me 3 shuffles, thank you very much. And in 3 shuffles, which hand do you want to get the best hand?
As I said, number 2.
Number 2, okay. So I will do 3 shuffles, I'll cut the deck, and then the second hand will get the best hand in the game. Okay, I'm going to cut here. I do real shuffles, these are real shuffles. Cut the cards, and now the cards are ready to deal the best hand for the second person. Let's take a look. You see I'm dealing normally because, as Darwin Ortiz said, I shuffled crookedly. Okay. You know the time I took to learn this, I could have become a doctor and made my mom much happier. Okay, anyway, second hand, best hand, right? So let's see what everyone else got. 2 fours, pair of fours, nothing much. And of course, the second hand gets the best hand being the 10, the jack, the queen, the king, and the ace of spades.
Cool. So that is truly amazing what you just did.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, but the thing is that, wow, you're a magician, but you can also cheat. So what's the difference between a magician and a card cheat?
Well, I think the difference is that for magicians, if you fail, it doesn't really matter. You just laugh. But I think for card cheats, you die, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think the stakes are much higher. And I think for card cheats, they focus on really one thing or one or two things from what I understand. And then
Yes.
they get it down really well.
Yeah,
whether
for
it's-
example, if someone is making money by dealing off the bottom of the deck, he's a base dealer, he basically does nothing but dealing from the bottom of the deck.
Correct. Whereas magicians try to do everything, and then when they demo it for people, it's like, here's switching decks, and here's second deals, here's bottom deals, and there are magicians who are good at it, but card cheats are on a different level of finesse and on just
Yeah,
one.
because as you said, literally their life depends on it.
Correct. So I think it's different.
Yeah, so thanks for the demonstration and thanks for saying yes to the video.
No problem at all.
It was
It
really
was
amazing.
fun.
If you want to see some more amazing stuff from Harapan, consider following him on social media.
Yep. I'm on Instagram mostly, a little bit of TikTok, but mostly on Instagram. If you ever want to talk cards, magic, or anything else, hit me up, slide into my DMs, and we can chat on Instagram.
And we'll see you next time.
Let's go. Bye-bye.